Hi, I'm James Schillinglaw for Insider Travel Report, and I'm still at the Astor River Cruise Expo. And I just met this gentleman who is probably not a brand you're aware of. It's Arjun Sinsamwar, who is the Chief Inspiration Officer for Antara Boutique River Cruises in India.
That's right, James.
So we're gonna talk to him about this incredible product that is not the rivers of Europe or anywhere else, but certainly something unique for your clients to sell to that you can sell to your clients. And you're going to find out about all that and more on Insider Travel Report. Arjun, first of all, it's great to meet you here. I saw you on the trade show floor here, and I thought I got to meet this guy and understand his product a little more. Let's talk about that. What is Antara Boutique River Cruises?
Well, firstly, James, namaste everyone from India. India is an incredible world-class river cruise destination. And so India has incredible immersive experiences along the sacred waters of the Ganges and other rivers.
Yeah, so how many boats do you have on the river?
We have 9 ships along the different rivers of India.
And the capacity for each ship, roughly?
Oh, these ships, they're small ships, around half the size of Europe. So you're talking up to 56 people maximum.
Well, still not insubstantial, and it's really a more intimate view. Would you consider them luxury or what?
Absolutely. We have luxury ships, and we also have 4-star ships and other boutique ships. So there are a variety of different options on the different ships available.
And so where, as a customer, do you fly into India to get these cruises?
Well, I mean, the most popular thing people do is actually we combine the river cruises with a land program. So you see, for example, the Golden Triangle with the Taj Mahal by land.
So you were saying earlier you want to talk about the destination more. Yeah. So you're giving everyone an incredible view of the entire destination, right?
That's right, and it's really the contrast of the land and river. That's what makes India an exceptional river cruise destination, because by land, of course, the hustle and bustle of the cities, the great monuments, and then on the other side, the rivers. These are landscapes inaccessible by land, with incredible monuments, temples and palaces, which grew up in the ages before the railways, when the rivers were the highways for commodities trade. And so on board the ships, every day you sail, there are river dolphins, there are birds, the landscape's changing, you have gourmet gastronomy, there's history and geography, and every day you have excursions to these incredible places on the different shore excursions.
And so what are the kind of the cities and towns that you stop in along the rivers?
Well, I mean, the Ganges is a sacred river. You have incredible places like Kolkata, the British imperial capital. You have Chandanagar, which is a French colonial enclave. Mayapur, the world's largest temple in the world, under construction. Murshidabad with the Hazardwari, this incredible yellow Doric column palace. And then you have these artisans' villages where there's incredible textiles, where people make everything from scratch, incredible indigo dyes and different fabrics, places of metalsmiths and workers, places of potters which are there. So you have a variety of not just temples and colonial history, but also artisan heritage, which we're regenerating through immersive river cruising.
That's amazing. It sounds like an amazing trip. And typically, how long are these cruises?
I mean, the most popular are 7 nights cruises, which are from Kolkata along the Ganges there. That's the most popular, which is combined with the Golden Triangle. And it's so transformative because you're seeing the most popular sites, but also you're seeing the hidden gems and the unique aspects. The thing about Kolkata and the Ganges is that all the great histories of India have been built along the rivers, and Kolkata was a global hub for hundreds of years. So you have incredible intellectual exchange, great poetry. The first non-European who won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1913 was from Bengal. So these areas are great architecture of poetry, of romance and drama, and that's what we showcase on the cruises.
It sounds absolutely amazing. And in terms of accommodations, what can you expect on these river ships?
I mean, the ships are boutiques, so they're up to 28 cabins, but they're large cabins from 260 to 400 square feet.
That's a lot.
All with French balconies, with video on demand, minibar. We have spa and fitness centre on board, 1 dining room, but we have all fresh food every day, whether it's the croissants in the morning to giant Bay Bengal tiger prawns in the evening, tandoor ovens. We have incredible vegan cuisine and different options which are available.
So it is great Indian cuisine, right?
Absolutely. We have Indian cuisine.
I'm happy with that. I love Indian food, so that would be fantastic to do that.
I mean, there's India. Of course, India, is a vast biogeography. 28 states, 8 union territories, 22 official languages. India is not a monolithic country. It has a great diversity of flavours, of different cuisines, and you get to explore that on board. And of course, there's a European fare as well. So of course, you can dabble in different regional food of India, fresh local produce, but also you have European style food.
If you want to. Well,
that's it.
Sorry, it would be all the regional specialties for me. I love Indian food. we get a lot of it in New York, obviously, but I don't even understand the wide variety that you have. It sounds like you can do everything. Now, typically, you're working. Obviously, you're here at Astor River Cruise Expo, so you work with travel advisors, right?
Oh, absolutely. We love to collaborate with trade. We work with different travel advisors. And one of the things we like to say is that India offers a unique opportunity for river cruising, not just the destination, but also the cultural immersion on board. So every day, it's not just you're having excursions, but on board the ship, we have cultural enrichment. So how the spices are used in cooking. We have port talks, lecture discussion on the colonial history of the region, because these are areas where the European powers came to trade, where the Danes, the Dutch, Portuguese, the French, and the British had their trading outposts. So you have this wide variety of things to explore on board, the different flavours, how the sari and turban are worn, how mehendi henna is done, for example, to try the finest Indian organic tea and coffee which is served on board.
So it's a really immersive experience in India, through the waters of India, right?
That's right. So, compared to any other river cruising, we always say you give a 360-degree interface with the peoples, the culture, with the nature and the environment. And so, depending on the seasons, of course, the different food chains, the different festivals, depending on the time of year. Even Christmas is a great festival time and great place to go to. So, depending on the time of the festivals, you have different food and flavours. And so, the ship is really part of the terroir, it's part of the geography, and it's unique to unlocking access to the riparian landscapes and also regenerating them. Because part of our story is that, of course, these areas fell into decline. And so, we want to contribute economically and socially to their prosperity and development. All our crew are local, all the ships are local, and the idea is we want to enhance the people and places where we go to, and that makes the experience so transformative for everyone involved.
Fantastic. Now, we go out to about 127,000 travel advisors in the U.S. and a little bit in Canada. Anything else you want to tell them about Antara and the experience that you have on board?
I mean, for centuries, wanderers have journeyed to Indian riverbanks seeking knowledge and wisdom and spoken of the great challenges they found there, but also the opportunities. And so through river cruising in India, we sail long distances every day. You don't have to pack or unpack. You can immerse in those localities and you can see the real part of the country where no one bothers you and there's no hustle and bustle. And that's the uniqueness for the river cruise that we offer in India.
Amazing. And so I was lucky enough, I saw you at the trade show here. Obviously we're focused really mostly on European river cruises here, but there are other places to go. And it sounds like this is a fabulous, fabulous experience. And someday I hope to experience myself. And again, where can travel advisors get in contact with you, the website and however else you want to mention?
Well, absolutely. So my name is Arjun. You can find me on LinkedIn. I'm available there. So please feel free to message me if you're interested to learn more about how India is this incredible destination to visit for river cruising.
And what is there a URL for a website or something?
Sure. You can look at our website, which is www.antaracruises.com.
Fantastic. Well, great to meet you here. Hopefully we'll meet again at this, and maybe someday I'll get out there to experience this wonderful. I've been meaning to go back to India for some time, but this sounds like a great way to do it in a very different way.
Absolutely, James. So, namaste. Thank you so much, everyone. And I would implore you, have a look, have a read about India, see the great histories that have been there over 5,000 years, and why river cruising is the ultimate experience that we can give in India. So thank you so much.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. I'm James Shillinglaw here at the Astor River Cruise Expo, and this is Insider Travel Report.